Namaste, everyone. It's Erin coming to you live from Lotus Flower Wellness Temple. We are a public charity and we help support people in their path to help to get back to their authentic true self and shine their beautiful, unique light. So every day I come live sharing some intuitive guidance, a little energy and breath work, and love and connection. So welcome, everyone. So happy that you're here, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I teach the infinity breath. If you can imagine a figure 8, an infinity sign, the first loop, that bottom loop is where we're going to start. So we're going to blow all of our stale air and energy out on that bottom loop. Hold that center. And then when you breathe in that upper loop, just visualize creator, beautiful, purified air, energy, and light. And you're just repurifying yourself, holding that center. And then when you breathe out this time, you're just circulating that. And just, you can say, I release what doesn't belong to me, any heavy weighted energy. And then when you breathe in, you just claim that you are purifying your energy and air. So let's go together. Hold. And just gently breathe in, visualizing that creator energy, purified air, energy, and light, holding that center and circulating. Just continue to breathe, focusing on your breathing, and I'm going to use the amethyst crystal. Amethyst is really great at helping you remember who you are. So we are divine beings here having a human experience, and this crystal is very powerful for helping you to connect and remember that. Connecting with your intuitive nature, helping you to feel resonation for messages that I'm about to deliver, and just connecting you back to your higher self. And just continue to breathe. We're doing the infinity breath. Those of you who haven't connected with us here before, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button, and you'll always know when we're going live. All right, so before I get into the intuitive guidance reading for today, if you all would take just a second to send a like, maybe a comment to us. And if you're interested to become a community impact partner and support the work we're doing, check out the bio. It'll let you know how you can do so. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm shuffling. We're going to take one of each of these decks, and we'll see what we get. The kitty's about to try to come onto the reading, I see. Hello, little kitty. Oh, this one's jumping out. We're going to take that one too. And one of these. And one. Oh, that one's coming. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, we have change your perspective. All right, so this is all about when you see things from just one point of view, you could be missing out on some other opportunities to find the answers or find a connection to something that can help you to be able to have the information that you need. So if you find that you're working on something, working towards something, and you start banging your head about it, that you're not achieving it, how about take some time away? Just step away for a minute, go do something else fun, maybe a creative art project, some music, and then come back to it with a fresh perspective and a fresh mind. Another way you could also go about it is if you have a trusted friend or family member, you could share it with them, and maybe they have some insight or a different perspective that they may see it. And not saying that you're wholeheartedly going to jump on their perspective, but maybe something they say could help you to have an aha moment. So we're going to keep moving on. All right, next up we have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. All right, so whatever this is that you're manifesting, whatever it is that you have interest in, the divine is saying practice makes better, right? You're going to be better at it. You're going to eventually master this thing that you are interested in, that you feel a passion towards. And even if you're not very great at it right now, just stay at it. And surely with some time and dedication it's going to be like, just firsthand, very easy for you. And so it may be a little strenuous at first, but stay at it and learn all you can and practice, practice, practice. And then next up, we have the weight of the world. So this is all about boundaries, letting go, and whatever is not yours to carry. So some of you out there may be feeling right now that you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And the divine's guidance to you and all of us right now is be open to let some things go. Just simply say, you know what, anything that is not mine to carry, I release it. And I know that change can be scary, but that is a part of ascension. If you want to grow, you're going to have to make room to let some things go. So as your energy, your vibration, your awareness gets higher, you're able to have things of that vibration come in. But if you try to hold on to everything that was, in your past, you're not going to have room for that growth as you could if you're open to let go of some of the things that you acquired along the way. And this will help you to have less burden on your shoulders as well. You can't keep up with every single thing you ever had in your life, right? That's a little overkill. Also, this is about boundaries, setting good boundaries for yourself. And, getting to a place where you love and respect yourself enough that you do have these healthy boundaries that if someone crosses them, you with compassion will just say, yeah, that's one of my boundaries. This is not something that I am comfortable with or that I allow within my life and my energy. So there is a compassionate way to say things. You don't have to be ugly about it. You can just simply say, this is one of my boundaries. And I feel like that's not going to work for me. So moving on, now we have our mudra of the day, which is let it be. This is all about healing. That's the placement of your fingers, fligs. Oh, we got a little kitty cat coming here. Flolo, give me just a second. Come get Herm's little kitty. Thanks. Yeah, so this is all about healing. So check that out. Do a little practice with it. See if you can match your fingers up just like so. So see yourself in a beautiful flower opening up to the light and let yourself be filled within it. This is all about healing. So I open myself up to cosmic light, to the universe's loving principle, and to the strength which gives healing and joy. Beautiful. So give that a go, y'all. All right, next up we have strength. Okay, strength. So this is some Leo energy there. So the divine is saying that you have what it takes to accomplish the things that you desire. As you start to get back to your authentic true self and your desires start to shift and change, I would suggest not using your past as a reference of what you're capable of. Sometimes to pull yourself up to that next level, it's going to take some strength, some perseverance, and you have it. That sun is shining on you. That power of the lion is saying you are stronger and more powerful than you think you are. So just set your mind that you're going to accomplish the things that you desire, that you're passionate about, and go at it. You got more support than you think. Next up, we have falling into my arms. This is surrender, holding of opposites and extremes of life. So yeah, this is about that support I was just talking about. ask for help. You have a lot of energetic helpers that are just watching and supporting you. And you really do need to ask for the assistance and the help to allow that to be. So, everyone's heard of that free will. So as we actually give that permission, now sometimes the higher self will give permission for certain things, but when you also agree with your ego, with your mind, and say, you know what, please help guide me, bring some help for this situation, you will be pleasantly met with support. And the more that you do connect in such a way, you're going to get to a place where you're just like a team, and you'll feel as so you're not alone. Just remember that. Next up, we have communication. This is the snow moon with communication. All right, so yes, don't be afraid to say what it is that you need. Make sure that you're honest with yourself as well, and be honest with your higher self. Do some breath work, some meditation, connecting into that voice, that inner voice, and just really communicate your truth. Sometimes that's the hardest thing, is to be honest with ourselves. The ego likes to jazz things up a little bit and dance around some of our blockages to make us feel like we have it all together. But when you start to get honest with yourself and communicate, as well as with other people as well, what your true needs are, things can shift and change for you in a beautiful way. But no one's going to be able to support that unless you're honest with yourself and able to speak your truth. And then last but not least, the basis of karma. This is our Reiki healing of the mind for today. You've probably all heard phrases such as you reap what you sow, and treat others how you would like to be treated. And each would seem to indicate that it's a good idea to be kind to others, because they are likely to be kind to us. This is the basis of the concept known as karma. Yes. So with that being said, I also want to add this. Think about this. When you do something, you put out an energy, and you do it somewhere to someone, chances are you're going to be assuming, looking over your shoulder, assuming that is how people are, and that's what's going to come into your life. So basically, we are what we believe. And so when we do this, it puts this underlining thing within us that says, okay, when's this coming? This is how people do. So that is also another way to look at this karma, is that, when you do things that are not so pleasant, and you do that out to other people, naturally you're going to be looking for someone to do. You may even assume that people are going to do that to you, and maybe they're not even. So you're almost creating an environment as if it's already happening, just based off the fact that you open that energy box by doing it. So yeah, karma works in different ways, but also it gets in our head and tells us, oh wow, okay, this is something that people do, so let me watch out for this. So with that being said, that is our intuitive guidance reading for today. I just want to say thank you all for joining every day. I love and appreciate you all. We're all about harmony for humanity, and that is the whole world, every single person. It takes us all, and we're all connected. We're all one. If you all want to support the mission, Harmony for Humanity, and the work that we do, please check out the bio, and you'll be able to see how. And I will see you tomorrow. One more thing, our wellness gala is December 11th at 6 to 9. And if you're interested to know more about that, if you're local in Tallahassee or you want to watch live, we will also be broadcasting that as well. So if you want to check it out, go to lotusflowerwellnesstemple.com, and you'll be able to see the gala page for that. All right, namaste, y'all. Take it easy, and I will see you tomorrow.